Sorry I haven't been on in a while, guys. I've been sick, and just tonight, I went on looking on my YouTube, and I had just noticed that I haven't been on in a week. So guys, I do apologize for not coming on. My boy first got sick. The whole family started getting sick. I know a bunch of stuff's been going around. And then my daughter got sick, and she'd been running the fever and everything. We had to take her to the doctor. And guys, I still have a cold, so I'm still sick. But I decided to go ahead, because I haven't been on in a while, and go ahead and come on for you guys, even though I'm sick. So I do ask for your prayers, and still praying for you guys, and praying that everybody's okay. So we're going to go ahead and start tonight. All right, and we're going to go ahead and just see what's going on. So let's go ahead and pull some cards. And see what comes up for you guys. All right, so let's go ahead and start with this reading. We're gonna pull, let's see. I have been doing a lot of organizing and moving stuff around, getting stuff out of the house. So bear with me tonight, guys, because again, I am sick. All right. So let's go ahead and start. And let's see what comes out. And I'll be sure to try to get as in-depth as I can tonight. Tonight, probably, I probably won't be on as long as I'm usually on. I know sometimes I come on and I'm on for a while. Are you staying in here?
I need my stuff on my knees and
Because I'm in the middle of a live reading right now. I know, but I like to be in by myself when I'm doing this. Alright. I don't even, there's my papers, okay. Alright, guys. So let's go ahead and see what comes out. And how we're going to do this tonight is usually like every night. I'm going to do the past, present, future, see what comes out for you guys. So let's go ahead and grab the Torah and see what comes out. Now these cards are in order, guys, so I will show them to you. These are a little different. I got these on Temu. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and see what comes out. What are the messages for the collective? Let me go ahead and cleanse my hands and spray the air. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me lie down in great pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restores my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Amen. Right. What are the messages for the collective? Can you show me? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. What are the messages for the collective tonight? All right. 1. Ooh, we got a block. So 1, 2, and 3. All right. 1, 2, 3. All right. First card out, we have the moon. So this is for the past. So it looks like there's some secrets. So this says the moon. Under the light of the moon, 2 furry friends follow their hearts. They took a chance and explored new adventures, running away from home to play together before returning before dawn. So I don't know if I'm reading for a teenager, or maybe somebody has ran away from home, or maybe just acting childish. This could be about secrets, though. This could be kids who keep secrets from their parents, or teenagers keeping secrets between themselves. Or this could be from the past when you were a child or a teenager. Or this could be an adult just keeping secrets. All right, so let's just see, depending who's watching. We have here in the middle, Pamela Coleman Smith. Okay, the noodles say delicious is in your future. Deliciousness is in your future. Fortune teller number, ramen love. So somebody could be eating ramen or ramen noodles. Chow mein. You could have just ate some Chinese food. But then again, this could also be a warning to watch what you eat. Sometimes when stuff like this comes out, it could mean that someone has poisoned your food. Not always, but this could be careful what you eat. There could be something in it that might make you sick, and it doesn't necessarily mean somebody has done something to your food. Just watch what you eat. Or this could be because you just, some of you guys could be sick or have gotten a flu and maybe ate some ramen noodles or ate something with broth in it or something like this. All right, so let's see what's on the bottom. For the future, we have the sun. So this looks like happy. We have a child here on a horse with a lollipop. So this is the sun. Hey everyone, it's me. I just wanted to share this awesome picture with you all that my mom took of me when we were playing outside today. Okay, so this could be, you could be a child and maybe you just recently took pictures with your mother, or your mother took pictures of you. You could be a teenager. This could be also speaking of memories and maybe speaking of the past, and remembering it here in the future of maybe something that you and your mother might have done, and just reminiscing on the past and just being happy of childhood memories. This could be something that you could be sharing on your Instagram or your Facebook. Also, we have here underneath the sun card, we have the Hermit. So it does look like a bit of in the dark. There are some things that are here in the dark, not just here in the past, but here in the future as well. Now the deck that I am reading from is about social media. So this could be some things that, you know, people could be gossiping about, or you could be talking or sharing with your friends, or family as well. And it does look like some of you guys were in the dark, in the hermit mode. You didn't feel like coming outside. So what this is giving me a feel of, for a lot of you guys, it could be that you've just gotten over being sick. For a lot of you guys, I know this stuff's been running around in my house as well, and in my mother's house as well. Love you too, Mama. So that's exactly what I'm feeling from this. So some of you guys could have been sick, so staying home, you know, not really coming out as much. It says the Hermit, through the darkness of the night, I journey into the realm of dreams, seeking clarity and enlightenment. So this is hashtag Hermit Quest, hashtag Dream Realm, hashtag Enlightenment Journey. So this is soul searching you on your journey from being happy here in the future. So you're still on your hermit mode, in your hermit mode for soul searching of finding yourself, finding what makes you happy. I know being sick isn't really something that makes us happy, but getting over it makes us happy. And taking care of ourselves and making sure we eat well. And even if that means like drinking broth or eating some noodles when you're sick and through this time, right? And it has been really cold where we live. It's been really cold outside. There's been a lot of snow. All right, and then we have here underneath this Hermit card, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So for a lot of you guys, this is success. This is soulmate. This is destiny. So this says Wheel of Fortune spinning round and round. Where will it stop? Nobody knows. So sometimes, you know, our Wheel of Fortune can spin in any direction, and sometimes we're not prepared and we're not ready for when that wheel stops, right? Sometimes it hits us unexpectedly. So it looks like your Wheel of Fortune is in the upright, which is a good sign. So it just means that, you know, you're on your right path, you're on your right soul journey. This is usually he is holding in his hand a lantern. This is being able to see in the dark, to see spirits, to see things other people can't see, being able to see clearly. This looks like a good luck and success. You could have just gone through a breakup of some sort, or abandoning ties with certain family members, or some kind of chaos or destruction. Because right under the Wheel of Fortune is this tower. And when this tower comes out, it just means something in your life around you is falling apart, is caving. This could mean here in the future, just after your success, you could get this tower, but it could be for a good reason. Doesn't necessarily have to be anything bad. And the reason I say that is because we have the Star card just after that, right? Which tells you that, you know, you're going to be at peace, you're going to be calm, you're going to be relaxed, right? So there is something that is supposed to take place, that is supposed to happen. Some big changes are on the horizon, and some good things are about to happen. Sometimes when this tower moment hits, it doesn't always mean that it's going to be something negative. This could be good changes for a good reason, and I believe it's going to be for a good reason because we have this Star card here, which is telling us that, you know, you're going to be at peace. This is the perfect way to unwind after a long day. So you're going to be more relaxed. You're going to feel more comfortable soaking in a milk and mineral bath. So for some of you, I know the Bible talks about the land of milk and honey. Well, Moses, when he smote the rock, could not enter into the land filled with milk and honey because he displeased God, right? He done something that he should not have done, so everyone else could enter therein and he could not, right? So if you have done what was asked of you by God, it looks like you're on your right path. Something good is about to happen. Now, if you are one of those who did not do as God asked you to, it would just mean that God may end up disciplining you, right? He had to discipline Moses, so he had to wander in the desert. He could not go into the land of milk and honey. All right, so let's just go ahead and grab another deck and see what comes out for you guys. We're going to grab this deck here, These are so beautiful. My niece grabbed them the other day. She loved these cards. All right, so let me go ahead and shuffle. What are the messages for the collective? Can you show us? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. We call upon the Lord God of heaven, Lord God Almighty, Lord Jesus Christ, all the angels of heaven, 11 disciples. Can you please come help and assist us with this reading? What are the messages for the collective? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. 3, 1, 2, and we have 3. All right, guys. 1, 2, and 3. All right, so we have here for the past. Yeah, this says accept change. This is here in the past. So some of you guys have accepted your parts of your past. You have come to accept some of it. Maybe not all of your past, but it looks like some of you guys are healing from parts of your past. You've learned to accept that you can't change certain things, especially when it comes to your past. So you have released certain darknesses and things that have traumatized you in your past. Maybe not all of it, because if you look carefully at this tree, it's divided, right? Half of it has healed, the other half has not. So for me, what I feel like for you guys is that parts of you, maybe half of yourself has healed. The other half is still learning to heal. So see, in this card, it looks like it's starting to get sunny. There's still some darkness around here. There's still some things in your life that is hard for you to heal completely. But it looks like you're learning to heal and you're trying to heal. And at least, you know, you've gotten to the point where at least half of yourself has healed from parts of your past, if that makes sense. So this says, accept change becomes not an obstacle, but a stepping stone on our journey towards self-discovery and personal evolution. This is personal growth. So the only way we can fully change is we have to learn to sometimes change ourselves. You know, sometimes, you know, we can pray, but a lot of that healing not only comes from God, but it comes from within ourselves as well. So let's cut the deck and see what we have. We have here, okay, it says, let go of control. And just under that, this card tried to come out too, so I'll go ahead and read them both. This one is cultivate patience. So I did grab this card, but this one came out with it, so it's probably meant to come out. All right, so we see here for our present, this is right now. We've learned to let go of trying to control everything and every part of our life, right? There's some things that we know is out of our control. It's only in the control of God, right? Because we are not in control of every part of our life. There's things that is just meant for God to control, right? So as you relinquish the need to control every outcome, you free yourself from stress and anxiety, enabling emotional wounds to mend. So see, here again, we got healing, growth. You guys are learning and have released a lot from your past, but still you're learning to accept things you cannot change. You're also trying to release this stress from your life and anxiety. You may be releasing certain people from your life and learning to basically just heal. So you're learning to take care of yourself and your health as well. We have here cultivate patience. Cultivating patience allows you to soothe inner turmoil, release expectations, and embrace a sense of calm acceptance. Here again, we have temperance, calm, right? Acceptance. You're accepting things and parts of your life for the way that they are, right? And you know that you can't control everything, but you're learning to not only have patience with everything around you, but yourself too. And patience within yourself, right? And here on the bottom, we got release attachments. So there we have it again. I just mentioned that. Where for some of you guys, you may be releasing like certain family members or letting go of a certain people that are not for your best interest, right? That are not there for a positive. Some of them could be there, you know, for negative reasons. And you know which people these are that bring this on to you, right? All right, so release attachments, release the grip on what no longer serves you, allowing emotional wounds to mend. Here we have again healing. So a lot of healing in this reading here, not just for the past and the present. This is an onward, forward movement of a lot of healing. So you guys have healed from a lot, especially when it comes to your past. So if you look here how dark it is, and then it's starting to get a lot better, right? So the sun is starting to shine. We do have the butterflies here. Now this is transformation. So you guys have undergone a lot of transformation. With these butterflies, though, they are in their cocoon for long periods of time. They basically have to die. Something within them has to basically die, and they have to die completely before they can transform and turn into this beautiful butterfly, right? This is a metamorphosis, right? So basically you have transformed from being in your cocoon, being in this hermit mode, being stuck here in the past with these secrets. There could be a lot of secrets when it comes to your past. And a lot of these secrets you could have healed from. This could be people keeping secrets from you, or you holding on to a lot of dark secrets from your past. And it looks like you've learned to open up certain secrets and come out with these secrets and actually, you know, go ahead and accept your life for the way that it is, instead of holding on to certain secrets that are no longer good for you, right? So here again, you see everything is bright now, but still you only see half of this tree. This tree here is still little, it's still growing. So this is telling me for the present moment, you're still growing, you're still learning, and you're learning to heal, and you are trying. So right here for the future, release the grip on what no longer serves you, allowing emotional wounds to mend, and finding freedom and detachment. So you're accepting and you're detaching. So you have an acceptance and you're accepting things for the way that they are. But at the same time, you're releasing these detachment, things that you're freeing yourself from. So you have freed yourself from a lot of things from your past, forward, going into the present, and now the future as well. All right, so just under that card, we have Seek Adventure. This gives a Six of Swords viewpoint, you know. The Six of Swords is talking about, you know, moving forward into calmer waters. So basically releasing baggage and moving into your future, right? Letting go of certain things of your life, detaching from certain things. That's exactly what all of this is talking about. So this says, seek adventure. Adventure provides a canvas upon which we confront fears, break through limitations, and build resilience. So for some of you guys, letting go of certain parts of your past was very scary. For some of you, it could be childhood trauma that you have released from your past. And here we have the axe just under that. It says, forgive and heal. By releasing the grip of the past wounds, you free up energy to nurture your well-being and cultivate your inner peace. So in order for you to have this inner peace, you had to have released a lot of your past, and that's why you did this here in the past, right? All right, so let's go ahead and grab some other cards and see what comes out. Let's grab these animal cards here, spirit animal cards. All right. What are the messages for the collective? Can you show us? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. What are the messages for the collective? What are the messages for the collective? All right. 3. So 1, 2, and we have 3. Ooh, okay, you got 2 free messages. Those 2 just popped out at me. So let me go ahead and continue to split the deck. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. So for you guys, if you didn't know, when you split the deck, you can go 1, 2, 3 and have like 3 piles. You always use your left hand because this is your intuition. This is your material, right? This is the material, the physical realm, okay? This is where we are. This is where your intuition is. This is where the spirits are, right? So when you split the deck into 3 piles, you can either go to the material, which is the physical material realm, or you can go spiritual, which would be to the left, just in case you guys didn't know. All right, so let's go ahead. And we have here radiant light. This is the past. So now you're shining some light and awareness onto your past. Learning to heal. I shine my inner light brightly, illuminating my path and those around me. So yes, you have had a lot of things happen in your past, a lot of childhood trauma. You have learned to heal from a lot of your past, though. And for some of you, I feel like, you know, you could be going over like family matters or things from your childhood, or just be having conversations about this, right? And you've learned to accept certain things. All right, so let's cut the deck. We have the owl. This is divine wisdom. This says, I trust my inner wisdom and know that it guides me towards my highest good. Okay, that is for the present. So for the past, we have a radiant light. So, you know, even as a child, you were someone who shined. Everyone knew when you entered the room. You could be Leo. You could just be somebody who had this inner wisdom, even as a child. You could be Scorpio. You could really be, you know, any of the zodiac signs, really. But you're just someone who, you know, carried within you a lot of knowledge, and could have carried with you also a bit of the spirit realm, being able to see things that other people can't see, right? And to communicate in that realm where other people would think you're crazy or something, right? All right, and then here in the present moment, as right now, you're still a seer. This is the owl. The owls are a seer. They're able to see in realms that, you know, we can't see. For some of us, we can, just because we've carried this inner wisdom with us since we were a child. So you could have been a child who even saw spirits or saw things, right? Or felt things. All right, so here on the bottom, for the future, celestial harmony. So this tells me, we're right here again with this harmony, the sun. That's exactly what the sun is. It's harmony, it's happiness, right? But again, there are secrets. Here on this card, there is the moon. So it looks like a little bit, you know, from the past has still, you know, is still on your mind here in the future. You still have certain thoughts of your childhood, certain things like secrets that you've held on to from the past, right? But you're still healing at the same time. I am in harmony with the universe, and my soul sings with celestial joy. And we have here on the bottom, cosmic energy. I am infused with cosmic energy, which empowers and uplifts me. All right. Here on the bottom, we have galactic dreams. I dream with the stars. Aspirations know no bounds. So for some of you guys, you could be someone who's a seer even into the dream world and see things in your dreams and then it happens, right? Could be someone who sees visions or just certain things. And I did say Leo, right? So right under this card, I do see Leo. So mystic flow, I flow with the mystic energy and of the universe, embracing each moment as it comes. So you're someone who just prepares yourself and readies yourself for what is to come next in your life, right? Right under this card, we have Dream Weaver. I weave my dreams into reality with intention and purpose. So for some of you, you could be Pisces. Pisces are those who can basically make things happen. They can dream things up in their head and turn it into a reality. This is where you take the law of attraction and manifesting to the next level. This is your Pisces. They usually are able to wish things and manifest things in their dream state and bring it into the reality where thoughts become things. So they take this to the next level. They actually bring it in faster because they are quick manifestors, right? So here is your extra cards. These two is what popped out. Divine presence. I am a divine presence in this world, and I make a positive impact every day. So you're someone who shines your light on the people around you. You kind of like to help fill people with knowledge. You like to help or teach people. You could be somebody who just shares your light and the good parts of your life with everyone else to inspire others to be better, right? And then we also have here sacred space. I create and honor sacred spaces within and around me. All right, for some of you, you could be cleansing, doing cleansing, or just making sacred spaces in your environment and where you live and turning your house into a sacred space, right? Basically. All right, so where people, when they do come and visit, they feel comfortable. They feel relaxed to be around you. This could be people who haven't met you before and they just meet you and they feel like there's a calmness about you and they're just drawn to you. They want to know all kinds of things from you because you appear to them as someone full of light and knowledge as well. So someone who's overgone a lot of things from their past that they have learned from. So for some of you, you have gone through a lot of life lessons, and this could be what was brought upon your life to teach you certain things and not to trust certain people, or to make you cautious about certain things in your life. Or it could be to teach you certain things about your life and how to treat people and be kind to people. But I do believe for a lot of you, you already know because you've already overgone a lot of life lessons and you've just always been someone who was a kind person, giving of your knowledge, your light, your intelligence, and trying to help and teach people and grow with them. Let me grab some more cards and see what comes out. How about these Angel Whisper cards? Let's grab these. All right. I usually, like I told you guys before, I usually grab these angel cards last, but sometimes I'm told to grab them sooner. So tonight I was told to grab them sooner. What are the messages for the collective? Ooh, you guys got some free messages here. I didn't even see them pop out. All right, in the middle of me shuffling. Usually I put them back, but I'm being told to keep the extra ones that come out as long as it's no more than 3. And that was 3 cards. All right, so 3, 1. What are the messages for the collective? 2 and 3. What are the messages for the collective? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, oh, and we have 3. Right here we have loyalty. Within you are shadows of dark beams of light. So that again is these shadows. See here for the past. This is 1212, so you guys could be seeing 1212. All right. The divine is reminding you to embrace the loyalty that is your individual spark. The spark is being ignited and is ready to illuminate the path ahead. So for some of you, there's parts of your past that that you are unable to heal from on your own. So your angel guides are here to help you heal from this, what you are unable to heal from by yourself. Hold on, let me get a drink, guys. All right. Like I said, guys, I am sick. I do have a really bad cold. That's why I've been unable to come on here lately, so I do apologize. 10 out 2 days ago, and I am a seer. Oh, wow. All right, so we have here affirmation. I fully embrace who I am and allow change where it is needed. I trust the loyalty within me. This is you trusting your spirit guides, your angels. And for a lot of you, your angels have been guiding you since a child and guiding you towards healing. Healing a lot of things that may have been done to you that you were unable to control or do anything about, right? Because you were a child. So for a lot of you, you have learned to heal these certain things, but there's also certain things that are still there. And usually these things are stuck in our memory and our thoughts. And this is usually what attacks us every day of our life. So for some of you, you probably try not to think about these certain things, and you're still trying to heal as much as you can. And it looks like you guys have gone as far as you can go. Now the rest of this healing for some of you guys is up to your spirit guides and angels to help give you this strength to heal fully, right? I know we can never fully heal from a lot of things that has been done in our past, but with the help of our spirit guides and angels, we're able to heal a lot more than we can on our own, if that makes any sense. All right, so let's cut the deck. We have 1616. This says, things may feel out of sync. So for some of you, you may be feeling sick. You may have just gone through being sick. You may be feeling not in sync with yourself. You may be feeling out of sync right now. You may be feeling off balance or dizzy or just going through different things that's making you not feel. And here we go again, not feeling yourself, right? Not within your control. This is also what the present moment was talking about. Let go of control and hear your spirit guides. You guys are right on your path, right? Because it says things may feel out of sync and not within your control. That's why you guys may feel off balance right now, because you're right to the point where you're letting go of this control, right? So as you relinquish the need to control every outcome, you free yourself from stress and anxiety, enabling emotional wounds to mend and heal. So this is what your body needs in order to heal. But what your spirit guides are telling you is you need to have patience, right? Patience, so that you can fully heal. Okay, so for some of you, you may still feel as a child. You may still feel like there's a lot that you still need to learn or let go of when it comes to your past, right? So for some of you, you still see your life as a seer, right? Even in this present moment, you can still see into the past, but what's different from being able to see it and being there are two different things, because you cannot change the past, right? We can only learn from it and move on. So it does look like this is where your angel guides have brought you, is to this present moment right now, which this is 1616. This is willpower. You have a strong willpower within you. This is the divine wisdom that you carry with you every day of your life, this knowledge. And this is what people are gaining from you and learning from you, and you're inspiring them to be better than what they are. Things may feel out of sync and not within your control. The whispers of the divine is asking that you remember that you are being supported and that your will is your superpower. Let's see. Honey, you need to go in there. I'll be out. Here. All right. Well, go, baby. Okay, you go in there and I'll do this, okay?
Okay.
All right. Love you, Bubba. You're all right, baby. All right. All right. So it says here, let's see, where were we? Let's see. The whisper of the divine is asking that you remember that you are being supported and that your will is your superpower. For a lot of you, this is your superpower, your will, your determination. Yeah, and it says here, determination is key right now. And that's exactly what I was trying to say. And then I look down and see the word determination. Okay, so affirmation. I call on my strength and willpower to take the lead. I accept and listen to the support of the divine within me. So some of you guys are not only being guided by your spirit guides and your ancestors, you're being guided by the divine as well. And this is the strength and willpower and determination that keeps you going. This is what's helping you to heal. So this is telling you that you are on your right path. You are right where you should be when it comes to healing from everything you've undergone through your life. All right, so here on the bottom, we have growth. Yes, there we have it again, growth. This says 1010. So you could be seeing any of these numbers. 12, 12, 16, 16, and 10, 10. You could be seeing 11, 11, or 11, 11, 11, or even 22, 66, or even 0, 0. Spiritual awareness is opening you to all that you are ready to see. Your destiny is being fulfilled. Wow. Keep your intentions pure with your eyes looking ahead and you will continue to increase the growth that is here. Affirmation. The more I invest awareness in my growth, the closer I continuously become to the outcomes I am seeking. And we have here, wow, I just said that, guys. You may be seeing 1111 or 111 or 1111. This is destiny, guys. You, like I told you, you are on your right path, right where you should be. You're being guided by your spirit guides, your ancestors, and the divine as well. You're someone who the divine actually speaks to. You're someone who's able to hear the divine. So when we are positive and we free ourselves from negative thinking, we are able to hear our spirit guides and ancestors, or even the divine himself, when we open up our hearts and our mind and our ears to hearing the message that is coming forward to us by him, right? Follow what you feel. Listen as your intuition, and here we have again, that's this divine wisdom, is your intuition, your knowledge, your growth, your willpower, right? Your strength. All right. Listen as your intuition helps to guide you to what you are manifesting. The inner whispers are helping you to create all that is that you desire. Listen, lean in, and follow your soul. This is the soul searching right here. That is exactly what you are doing right now. You're coming out of this dark era of your life and into this positive, and now you have success and luck coming because of this, right? Let's see. The inner whispers are helping you to create all that is that you desire. Listen, lean in, follow your soul. Affirmation. Life is always happening for me. I am allowing myself to lean in to what feels good. These are things that feel good in your life, and the things that do not feel good, you are clearing out of your life. We have 1313, clarity. Wow. So this is, as the storm passes, the clarity is felt faster than lightning is seen against a dark sky. The divine is reminding you that clarity is readily available. All you have to do is ask. You have weathered the storm. That is the storm of your past. Look at that dark sky. The storm of your past. You have weathered your past. You've overcome your past, right? And learned to accept it. Weathered the storm, and now the sky is clearing. That is weathering the darkness, and the sky is now clearing. Like I told you, some parts of you have cleared, right? So you're able to see clearly now, and why you've gone through certain things. And for a lot of you, it's so that when you become adults, have children of your own, you would learn what to look for in certain people. If you are a seer, you would be, if you hadn't gone through what you'd went through, you would have been probably closed off and not able to have seen certain things. Had you not went through those things and learn about those things in certain people and seeing things in certain people, this is what helped you to grow when it comes to being prepared or ready, and being able to see into people and seeing the darkness, if that makes sense, in certain people, and being able to watch out for those signs and them red flags within certain people, and knowing to keep your children safe from certain people like that, right? If that makes sense. So loving energy surrounds me, and I trust that the clarity I feel is the answer I need. All right. And so just right underneath that card, we have reflection. When you allow time for reflection, you allow yourself to see where inner shifts are needed. It is time for you to look at your beliefs and ask, is this serving me, or is it time for me to release this? Reflect, refocus, and readjust. As I focus on what serves my highest good, I feel myself shift into my higher self. So for a lot of you guys, you have been enlightened by not just your spirit guides and ancestors and everything you've gone through, but from the divine as well. Here's the extra cards that came out. This is 1818. Optimism. Successful manifestation of your abundance is near. That is this Wheel of Fortune right here. Higher levels of optimism are needed as new abundant beginnings are on the horizon. That is this. I told you guys this was positive. Sometimes when this tower moment comes out, it means good, positive changes are on the horizon. Things you hadn't expected to enter into your life, but it's for a positive, right? Sometimes the tower comes, but it comes in a way of to teach us things, or so we could learn from things, or to get us to heal from certain situations where we need to move on from or away from or abandon, right? But this, I told you, I had a feeling that it was something good. That is this card right here with this Wheel of Fortune. Successful manifestation of your abundance is near. Higher levels of optimism are needed as new abundant beginnings are on the horizon. Brighter days always come after the darkest nights. Everything is in perfect order as I enter into this next chapter of my journey and connect to the abundance that is near. This next chapter. Now let me show you something, guys. So just after this star card is the World card. This is the next chapter, the next phase of your life. This is something good that is coming in, something you haven't expected. It could be some news. Just after this World card, we have the Ace of Wands. This is a message. So with the pencil in hand, I can create entire worlds and bring my imagination to life. So for some of you, this could be a message. It could be regarding two people bringing you this message. For some of you, it could be one person is bringing you some positive message about someone else. All right. So the world may be big, but my shopping bags are bigger. So for some of you, you're going to hit a big success in your life. You're going to have a lot of positive changes. You're going to, where your finances have been tied, they are now free. This is being able to have extra income to get to buy things for your health or things that you need that you weren't able to buy before, right? This is being able to have a little extra spending money that is probably coming here in the future. So be on the lookout for this. Okay, let's see. And that was the extra card. We also have, oh wow, 1111 is here, guys. I told you, you could be seeing lots of 1111, 1111. We have, wow, intuition. Look at that. That is just perfect, right? So trust in yourself. Your inner whisper is working hard to let you know that it is guiding you. Listen in. What is it saying? Feel it. Where is it telling you to go next? See it. Close your eyes and allow it. Trust the path you are on. For some of you, you could have just gone through a breakup and you have moved, or you are going to be moving. For some of you, you had to remove yourself from certain situations because they no longer served your purpose. So for some of you, you did maybe move from one home to another home, or out of a certain situation. Everybody's story or situation life is going to be different than the next. So for some of you, it could be that you have these big changes coming in. Good things are on the horizon. You're going to have a little spending money that you wasn't prepared for. Maybe it's a lot of good things are going to happen dramatically, like fast, in a short period of time. For others, it could be a long period of time where a lot of good things are just happening, right? Unexpectedly. And then for like some of you, you could be moving from one place to another. And this is the start of these good things that are fixing to happen in your life. And now you're on this next chapter of your life, right? Of positive, right? All right. So this says, where is it telling you to go next? See it, close your eyes, and allow. Trust the path you are on. And then we have here affirmation. My intention speaks to me, and I listen. I trust that all things are happening for a purpose. This is your life purpose. Oh, wow. For some of you, it's a 911. This is courage. You could be seeing lots of 911 or 911. For some of you, this could be something that could happen or has happened, could or has happened in 9/11. For some of you, you could have family members from 9/11, right? So rest in peace to all of those. And then again, for some of you, it could just be, it could be a warning to watch out for certain situations or certain things around in your environment or your life, right? So this could be a warning. For some of you, it could be a positive, or for others of you, it could be just to watch out for this warning, okay? So a doorway has opened for you, and while apprehension may be felt, allow courage to flow in as you put your best foot forward. You are being encouraged to let curiosity lead you and know that the divine has your back. Some of you are protected by the divine. Some of you who did have family members in the 9/11, some of them could have lived because they were protected by the divine. For others, it could be just, just a warning, just to watch your back. But just so you know, you are protected by the divine. He does have your back no matter what the outcome is, no matter what happens. This is your spirit guides and letting you know, and your ancestors, that you are protected by the divine himself, and he does have your back. For some of you, you may have, forgotten certain things when it comes to church or God or healing, right? And this is just basically the divine reminding you to remember that he still has your back, right? I allow courage to prevail as curiosity leads me through new doors. This is that Ace of Wands, new doors. This could be a lot of things in your life are about to open up for you and around you. So certain things that felt like closed off in your life, or unable for you to grasp, or unable for you to see past, or things that just felt closed off and too far away from you at the time, could mean that those doors are about to open up. Certain things that you didn't think would open up. This could be the divine has your back and has placed it on their hearts and softened their hearts to open up these doors of abundance for you. All right. Let's see. I'm going to grab some more cards and see what comes out. And let's see. All right. So, guys, I have this deck here. It's called Pearls of Wisdom. Because a lot of wisdom's coming out in this reading. I do apologize, guys. I can't help it. My throat. I've been sick with a cold, guys, and I do apologize. What are the messages for the collective? What are the messages for the collective? Okay, that was too many, guys. Those were some extra cards, but it was way too many. What are the messages for the collective? Can you show us, please and thank you? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. All right, so 3, 1. Some of you guys could be eating fish or just fried foods lately, or noodles or broth, or just healing. All right, so what did I do, guys? All right, so 3, 1, 2, got distracted in my thoughts, and 3. All right, 1, 2, and 3. Well, and 2, and we have 3. All right, for the past, wow, we have resentment. For some of you guys, you could have some secrets. The secrets are resentment, that you resent certain things. You have some resentment from certain situations or certain people or certain things that you have gone through in your past, right? It says, it is only the recognition and acceptance of opposing energies that we can attain true balance and unity within ourselves and our environment. Wow. All right. All right. So for the present, wow. We have here revealing. As the veil of illusion is lifted, open yourself up to the divinely guided truth. So you are someone who speaks your truth. Yes, you've gone through a lot of secrets. You held on to a lot of things because you didn't want to hurt certain people. So you held on to a lot of people's dark, deep secrets or thoughts or darkness, right? Or even demons, right? And you knew about them, but you could have revealed them, because this is revealing. For some of you, you are just someone who saw through those demons and saw through those dark things from these certain individuals. And you could reveal their demons just by, you know, looking into their eyes, because the eyes are the windows of the soul, right? Or even feeling their energies or their hand touching you. All right, as the veil of illusion is lifted, open yourself up to the divinely guided truth and behold the essence that lies within it. So you're someone who sees the truth beyond people's lies. So for some of you, people have lied to you your whole life, but you're being divinely guided by the divine himself, being able to see through people's lies. Even though they're looking in your face and telling you lies, you're someone who is able to unveil that or reveal certain things of their life because you see right through them, right? All right, so we have here prevailing. Stand firm in your belief and trust in guidance of the universe. Know you will emerge stronger and more resilient than ever before. That is for your future. We have here, oh wow, the crescent moon. Wow, spiritual growth. We have growth here, guys. Where is the growth card? Release attachment. Right here, we have growth. And we have growth again. So this is a confirmation, guys. So this says spiritual growth achieve spiritual liberation and transcend. This says, let's see, societal norms by breaking away from generational indoctrination. Wow. So some of you guys have broken through the lies or certain things people have told you. You were able to spiritually, with your wisdom and your intuition, be able to look within them deeply and reveal certain things of their life, right? So some of you guys, a lot of you guys could be like clairvoyant. You could be seers. We have here divine feminine. Some of you guys could be a divine feminine. Now, some of you could be masculine, but you're in your divine feminine when it comes to your intuition, if this makes sense, right? And the way that you see things, right? So embrace your inner divine feminine. Tap into the primal power of creation and connect and wisdom guided by the universe. Some of you guys have been guided by the universe since you were a child. Even as a child, you were able to see certain things other people couldn't see. They probably thought you were crazy, right? Just under that card, we have deep mysteries. Trust that even if you don't understand the reasons for this challenge, believe it is guiding you towards divine growth. We have growth here again. Evolution. So shall it be. All right. This is the doorway, the doors that are supposed to, here in the future, open up for you, right? Some things that you probably wasn't prepared or ready for, some things that are supposed to hit, right? Unexpectedly. All right, so let's grab some oracle cards and see what comes out. What are the messages for the collective? Can you show us, please and thank you, please and thank you, please and thank you. What are the messages for the collective? 3, 1, 2, and 3. All right, 1, 2, and 3. We have here, my vibes speak louder than my words. So, for a lot of you, this is your energy, your vibes that you've carried with you from childhood, and they speak louder than anything you can say. And usually when your words come out, this is your truth, your power, right? Just from everything you've gone through, you're someone who chooses to speak your truth, right? Here in the middle, we have, instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good for all. So even like these things that I've been saying that has happened in your childhood, right? That you are aware of, or some things may not be. You could be unaware of, right? So your spirit guides and ancestors are saying, instead of praying for an outcome or, maybe something to happen to certain people that have done you wrong or certain things, right, that's there in the darkness of your thoughts that you just don't speak of. It could be certain secrets you're holding on to. Instead, you're someone who prays for the highest good for all, even when it comes to secrets and dark secrets, or dark, deep-rooted secrets that you've carried with you your whole life, right? Some of you guys could have felt like you were drowning. I mean, there is a lot of water here. Some of you could be Pisces. Pisces is real strong. But yes, here again, you could be even Scorpio. There is a lot of Scorpio here. Or you could be any sign. You could be Leo. All right. We have here, the presence of love will always cast out fear. So for a lot of you, this could have to do with your loved ones. Or you chose love over fear, over the darkness, right? And chose to release those certain things that has happened to you out of love. And yes, a lot of it was, you know, fearful for you. It was scary because they were deep, dark thoughts, right? But you've learned over the years how to release them, things that had bothered you so bad from your past. All right, we have here, my outer experiences are a reflection. We have reflection here again of my internal condition. All right, where was that card? Let's see. Which one was it? Rose? Maybe it was this one. I don't know. It was one of these cards. All right. So let's go ahead and read another card. There is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. Here again, we have truth. You're someone who speaks your truth. That is strong in this reading. I've seen it through several cards. Being able to speak your truth. Someone who speaks your truth. Just under this card says, when I lean on to certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. So for some of you, growing up was hard and you saw a lot of bad things in the world. And for some of you, you saw positive things as well, a lot of positive things. And you chose to be stronger and wiser and a better person in the world than the things that were negative that happened around you or to you or, you know, through your life, right? So you chose to see the world differently than what had been done to you in your past, and chose not to be like the past, right? Chose to be a better person than what was in your past, instead of carrying those certain things that people had done and chose to carry their attachments with you. You chose to release those things, right? And for a lot of you, you have just prayed for these certain individuals or certain situations you had gone through, right? And release them. So let's go ahead and grab some Archangel Power cards. Let's see what comes out. All right. So just so you guys know, these cards are also in order according to the north, south, east, and west, right? So there is the four-cornered angels of the Bible, and each angel guards a certain direction when it comes to north, south, east, and west. I don't know if any of you guys know this. Some of you guys on your learning journey, right, through the cards and everything, you've learned where certain angels guard certain directions, right? So in case you guys don't know, I'll go ahead and go over this with you. So we have here, if you are an air sign, Raphael is towards the east, which is for your Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, right? This is Raphael. For summer, you have fire, right? Spring is for your air. We have here Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries, which is south, right? Which is your wands, which is Saint Michael. For autumn, fall, we have water. These are our water signs. This is Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. We have Archangel Gabriel, who is for our wands, right? For our water signs. Then we have here winter, which is Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, which is your earth signs, which is Pentacles. And this is Angel Uriel for the north. All right. In case you guys didn't know. So I do have the cards in order. I did go through those that I just read off to you. I've went over those on Google and found the correct one, going by the Jews and biblically, just to make sure that it is following in line when it comes to the Bible, or the Old Testament, these tarot cards being the Old Testament, the Bible. So that is where I got that information, in case you guys didn't know. And Jesus did speak Aramaic, so I did do a lot of Aramaic searching as well, just to find the correct interpretation of this. All right, so I hope that helps you guys. So let's go ahead. These cards are in order by the angels, so let's go ahead and shuffle and see what comes out. What are the messages for the collective? What do the angels want to say? What angels want to speak? What are the messages? Ooh, there is a block. Okay. So there are a lot of secrets, a lot of things you guys are still holding on to, a lot of things that you probably don't want spoken of, if that makes sense. So what are the messages from the angels? 3. We have 3. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, that was another block. Let's go ahead and count that again. So 3, 1, 2, and 3. All right, cut the deck. 1, 2, 3. We'll go to our intuition to the left and back to the right. Here on the top. Oh, for some of you, you could be an air sign. This is your Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This, for some of you, could be whoever the person was in the past. Could have been someone that was of an air sign. Or for some of you, you could be an air sign. You don't have to be an air sign. This also speaks of truth, okay? So we have 10 of Raphael. Love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious relationships with family members. Happily ever after. For some of you, again, we do see the rainbow here. So this was God's promise. He would never flood the earth again with water. This could be something from your past. God has promised you a certain something from your past. And this is a remembrance, right? So something from your life that you remember from maybe childhood. For some of you, this could be some certain people from your family who have done certain things and you've held on to these secrets. That's what this could be saying. And this is from the past. So let's go ahead and cut the deck. We have, 9 of Gabriel. So with this 9 of Gabriel, you could be Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. This is here in the present. Let's see. Let's see here. This says, stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility, environmental activism. So for some of you, you stayed determined, you've moved forward, and you're prepared, you're ready for any possibilities, anything that's coming your way. So, and this is also speaking of your environment, your surroundings, things around you. You could be someone who watches your environment, right? Just to see who you can trust, who you can't. You could be watching it just because of things you've gone through in your past, right? All right. So, let's see here. Here on the bottom, we have 10 of Gabriel. So 9 and 10 of Gabriel. So there is a lot of 10s here. We did have 10-10 that came out. Where's this card? Let me find it, guys. Angel message. Yeah, this was actually for the future. Wow. Confirmation. We have 10 of Gabriel. We have 10-10 here, guys. 10-10 is here twice. So this is a confirmation. All right, so this says, ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load. Working too many hours, trying too hard to please others. So for a lot of you, you could have overgone a lot of things in your life just to please other people. And you have tried way too hard. This is basically the 10 of Wands, where it speaks of this burden, priorities. You've got a lot on your shoulders, where the Bible says that, you know, God will take a lot of those burdens from us, right? He carries our load. He helps us, right? So for a lot of you, you could have prayed for this load to be lifted, right? Your worries, your stress, anxiety. Maybe you just prayed for help, right? Through your life. We have here 15. This is decision. This is Archangel Raphael. Release yourself from that which holds you back. So whatever you think is holding you back or has held you back before, you're now releasing yourself, and you have help from the angel, your spirit guides and ancestors in the divine, to release you from everything that's holding you back. A need to detox, unnecessary worry based on lack of self-confidence. So some of you guys through your life could have gone through or overcome some self-confidence issues from the past, right? Just from everything you've gone through, right? We have here 5 of Raphael. Everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. Let's see here. Let's see here. All right, so I'm going to grab, let's see here, this deck here. This is for the love of dragons. So let's just see what comes out. What are the messages for the collective? Can you show us, please and thank you, please and thank you, please and thank you. All right, what are the messages? What do they need to know regarding their situation, or what is on their mind?
You forgot to give me this.
I'll give it to you. Go ahead. All right, so 3, 1, 2, and 3. Let's cut the deck. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Here on the top, we have, wow. So this 3 and 2, this is 5. Some of you guys could be 32. There could be something from your past when it comes to the number 5 or 32. This is the Lovers. For some of you, could be something to do with love, or it doesn't necessarily have to mean a love situation from the past. For some of you, it could be. And you've held on to a lot of secrets when it comes to the person you love. For others of you, it could just be a family member, and you know, when it comes to love and your love for your family members or certain situations or people from the past. Maybe you're learning to love certain things from your past, or for a lot of you, that's exactly what you're doing. Learning to love and accept, you know, certain things from your past that you have gone through, which has made you the person you are today. Let's cut the deck. We have here, oh, lordy, lordy, the Playmate. All right, we got the Playmate. We have the Butterfly here again, transformation here in the present again. And again, We have, let me show you guys. The butterfly for transformation is here twice. We have it with, let's see, this card here, the butterflies, and this card here, right? So this is playmate. So for a lot of you, it could be someone you're with now here in the present, right? And you're learning to accept certain things here in the present, right? All right, so here on the bottom, we have the shadow. So the shadow is here again in the future, right? This is reminding me of this card here, the shadow. So yes, again, there are a lot of things that you have healed from, but there's certain things that is very difficult for you to release, even when it comes to even your future self, to be able to release. So again, the divine is here helping you to release these certain things that is hard and difficult for you to release. So again, you may need to pray to, you know, your spirit guides, or just talk to your ancestors, and as they guide you through your life, and get some help from them, to help release you from these certain things, right? Everything happens for a reason. Release regret. Embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. This is exactly what Raphael, the angel, is trying to help you with, right? We have ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load. Working too many hours, trying too hard to please everyone else, right? When you really need to focus on yourself, right? And releasing this shadow side of your past, right? And healing. All right, we have here the amethyst. For some of you, purple could be your favorite color. Again, for here in the near future, right? Far near future, we have purples here, and purple is here again. Whereas past, present, future, we got green, orange, orange, right? So this is a confirmation with this purple. For some of you, your favorite color could be orange. It could be purple. It could be green. Or someone you know or loved who's passed on of your ancestors, or spirit guides. They could be, their favorite color could be orange or green or purple. All right, we have here the idea hatcher. So for a lot of you, you could have a lot of ideas. You could have had a lot of help. You've had a lot of things that's happened to you where you have gained this wisdom, right? For a lot of you, it could be from your childhood. All right, we have here, we're going to grab this deck here. This is the Lenormand deck. What are the messages for the collective? Can you show us? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. What are the messages for the collective? So 3, 1, 2, and 3. Let's cut the deck. 1, 2, 3. We'll go towards intuition. We have here, oh wow, the woman. Again, for some of you, you could be the divine feminine. Let's see, which card was this? Was it this one? One of these cards said divine feminine. Let me find this card for you real quick. Let's see, which card was it? Was it this one? Divine feminine. Or was that on the bottom? Oh, that was actually this one. The divine feminine. And here we have a woman. So yes, whether you're female or masculine, this reading is for you. And you could be in your divine feminine. For some of you, this could be about a divine feminine. If you are masculine, could be about a divine feminine you are with or about to be with, or someone from your past when it comes to the woman, right? We have here woman, wife, questioner herself. You could be a wife. You could be someone who is the questioner. You're asking things through your life. This is how you learn. This is how you grow, right? We have female current, female feminine. All right, let's cut the deck. We have stork. So you could have been someone who's had babies, who's had children. We have number 29 here. You could be 29, you could be 32, you could have a child or teenager who's 16. You yourself could be 16. We have 23. You or someone you know could be 23. This could also be the number of a day that someone has passed away. Whatever significance this is to you, you will know, and everyone in their situation will be different. So we do have 15. We have 41. So again, with this 41, we have 5. With this 23, we have 5 again. With this 16, we have 17. We have 11 here. All right. With this 29. And then we have 17, which this is also 8, right? This is your karma. This is whatever goes around, comes around. This is positive, negative. Whatever you put out comes back, whether it's positive or negative. We have change, movement, new beginnings, transition, flexibility, and transformation. There's your transformation, which there's a lot of transformation here when it comes to your present self, right? We have here, the butterflies are here twice, right here. And then you have transformation. So this is confirmation for a lot of you when it comes to where you are right now at your present self, right? In the moment in your life. We have here, number 1, the writer, energy, passion, speed, activity, news, messages. For a lot of you here in the future, you're going to be getting a message. You could end up getting a package, some kind of package, or something in the mail, a letter or something. This could be something about a will, trust, funds, deeds, some kind of money that is about to enter into your life, something that is going to bring a lot of change, right? And this is something you're not expecting, okay? So this is going to be something that is about to come into your life. You could get news or message of this. Here again, we have the clover for the near future. The clover is here twice. With the butterfly. So there is a green butterfly. There is the clover. These do look like clovers. Oh, wow. It says clover right here, right? But if you look here, it also looks like a butterfly. So again, here in the far future, right, near future, it looks like more transformation is happening, right? This is luck, gambling, opportunity, chance, hope, small happiness. So for a lot of you, here in the future, you're about to hit a lot of happiness when it comes to this good news, this success, this wheel of fortune that's coming in, right? That's going to bring a lot of positive changes into your life, right? But for the good, where you will, at maybe the end of the year, this could be like any day now, you could end up with some more income in your household that is going to be beneficial for your life. A lot of you could be traveling. This is 3, the ship. Here again, we have 5. 3, 4, 5. This is travel, vehicles, movement, journey, change, distance. So for some of you, there could be a lot of traveling about to happen. We have flight here. This is also travel, right? We have a lot of traveling. So this is a lot of things that is going to be coming into your life, as well as you moving forward in your life and maybe traveling or going places, or things coming to you. okay, if that makes sense. Journey, change, distance, a lot of changes here. We have change here in the present, and beyond this near future, we also have travel, again, change. So this is your good luck changes that are coming into your life. But it's this tower moment of changes that's coming, of things you've had not expected that would even happen or be happening right now. And here we have messages again. And it looks like could be two people, could be several people that are bringing these messages. This could be during travel that you receive these messages. Just after this, we have travel again, right? So yeah, a lot of traveling, a lot of decisions as well, not just when it comes to travel and where you're traveling or what's coming into your life, but a lot of decisions as well. Things you haven't expected. This could be something from the community. We got the Four of Wands. So something in the community could be taking place. This could be finding out you're a grandma again, or an aunt, or an uncle, or that you're pregnant, or the baby shower. This could be families reuniting, families. This could be a family gathering. This could be posting about certain traveling, right? Or family members, or certain things, something that's going to take place, an event in your life, right? And then again, here's your opportunities. And you're going to have so much opportunities coming into your life, it's going to be hard to juggle all of these things, right? So here again, you may have to have teamwork with certain people. You might have to also budget some of your income and spend it wisely as well, as what I'm getting. And then again, as these things and good opportunities and things are unfolding when it comes to success in your life, you need to balance it all and spend this wisely, efficiently, as you feel led by your spirit guides, the divine, your ancestors, right? And be aware of that. So let's go ahead and grab some angel cards. All right. So we're going to grab, how about the Path of Light? Let's grab the Path of Light here. I'm being told to grab these three. So this is going to be the last three decks that I grabbed tonight. And then I'll be on another time to read for you guys, all right? Here on the bottom, we have freedom. You guys have freed yourself from a lot of things when it comes to your past. This says, I realize that failure brings doubt and resentment, so I choose to embrace the sunshine. By staying positive, I find peace and open myself to the light. Through this, I free myself from negativity and allow my inner radiance to guide me. We're going to see if that comes out again. What are the messages for the collective? Can you show us? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. All right. What are the messages for the collective? 3, 1. We got a block. All right. So 1. Woo, another block. Okay. 1. You guys are definitely still holding on to certain things from your past. Some of you guys could have had nights where you cried. And let's see. 1, 2, 3. A lot of dark nights I'm seeing, where a lot of tears were involved, where no one didn't know it, but you were crying. Intuition. There we go. Victories. Wow. For a lot of you guys, you've overcome your past with victory and had a lot of victories over your past. Wow, this is what's bringing in this Wheel of Fortune, this success, everything that you're wanting in life. I have grown. Wow, there's growth again. Growth from your past and here in the future as well. We had 2 cards from the future. I have grown within the universe, discovering the higher wisdom that leads me to victory by directing my thoughts to clarity. Wow. And we have clarity. Where is that card at? Willpower, intuition, optimism. Where is it at? Destiny. Where is the clarity card? Duality. Must be this one. Growth. There's growth, and growth was here twice. It must. Oh, there it is. Clarity, which was on the bottom of the deck. All right. So let's see. Thoughts to clarity. I cultivate wisdom, love, and kindness within myself. With this, I am free. There's the freedom again. Wow, guys. To embrace all that life offers, knowing that I am guided and supported by divine light. This is that divine light from God that has been with you since you were a child. Radiant light. This is the light within yourself. All right, so let's cut the deck. Changes. Wow. Transformation. Again, guys. Where's this? Transformation. That's these butterflies, right? Transformation. We have butterflies for transformation, right? Butterflies. And we also have change. A lot of change, right? That is coming in your life. All right, so changes. I am continuously evolving. Okay, this is a lot of transformation. So this is you continually through your life to evolve, to live, to transform, to basically what the butterfly does, go into your cocoon in order to heal. So for some of you, you could stay indoors, stay to yourself, and that's your way of healing and transforming into your beautiful butterfly. Staying positive and staying away from certain negative attachments so that you can be in this cocoon as a way and a form of healing and transforming and going through this transformation within yourself in order to come out this beautiful butterfly. Okay, I embrace my growth, overcoming weakness and building on my strengths. I cultivate my inner qualities, recognizing my progress and spreading my wings towards the light, confident in the positive transformation unfolding within me. So you're someone who continuously or continues. This is also Cancer. A lot of Cancer here in the present moment. Your Cancer signs are usually signs that are in their feelings a lot. So you could be Pisces, you could be Scorpio, you could be any sign, but you're an individual who transforms continuously within yourself. And you go into this deep, dark protection shell that you put around yourself to keep the world out and your feelings within in order to transform into this beautiful butterfly, right? All right, so here on the bottom, sacred connection. This is meditating, going within, healing, finding the divine within yourself, right? Lining up, following this path and staying on this positive path that you are on. I honor the sacred connection. This is your sacred space within yourself, in your environment as well when it comes to the present and your future self, right? Between myself and others. and the universe. I am a part of the divine web that unites all beings, and being connected through everyone that you have known and loved through your life. You are all connected, and you're someone who's in touch with these spirit guides and ancestors that have passed over, right? And with the divine himself. We are all connected. We are all one together. And how are we connected this way is through the light that's within us, this energy that has been instilled in us before we were born. Okay, so let's see. This says, and the universe, I am a part of the divine web, okay, that unites all beings. And through this connection, I am guided towards wisdom, compassion, and love. Every interaction is a reflection. And we have reflection here again, intuition. Where is this reflection? Oh, it was over here, guys, just under clarity. We have this reflection just under our clarity. When you allow time for reflection, you allow yourself to see where inner shifts are needed. It is time for you to look at your beliefs and ask, is this serving me? Is this time for me to release this, reflect, refocus, and readjust? As I refocus on what serves my highest good, I feel myself shift into my higher self. This is your higher self. All right, so I am guided towards wisdom, compassion, love. Every interaction is a reflection of the divine, reminding me of the light that exists in all. That's beautiful, guys. Here on the bottom. Wow, it's back, guys. Freedom. Wow, back again. This is God's promise. In the beginning, in Genesis, when God released the raven did not come back. He released the dove came back. For some of you, your last name could have been Coleman. Coleman does mean dove. That's not for everyone. And we do know that doves also represent peace, right? All right, so purity, peace. This is truth, honest. Now, the dove came back with an olive branch in its mouth to show that there was life out there. So for a lot of you, you've overgone this flood, these things that you felt were drowning you through your life, and you came out because you freed yourself from those certain situations. You transformed yourself from all this negative things that have happened to you. You transformed yourself and came out this beautiful dove, not just this beautiful butterfly, but you've transformed into what is now this peaceful dove. You could be someone who's peaceful, someone who carries with on your shoulders or within yourself a lot of wisdom. I realize that failure brings doubt and resentment. So I choose to embrace the sunshine. By staying positive, I find peace and open myself to the light within. Through this, I free myself from negativity and allow my inner radiance to guide me. And here on the bottom, wow, love myself. I choose to see myself as noble, beautiful, and positive. My true wealth lies in my nature and limitless potential. I recognize that I am a being of light, and I allow myself to shine brightly, embracing the fullness of who I am. So for a lot of you, you know the light you have within yourself, right? Just from childhood. You've carried this with you since childhood. All right, we have here the angel deck. This is the Divine Angel Oracle deck. But before I grab that, let's grab this Journey of a Lonely Soul. Let's just see what comes out, because there was some dark secrets from the past. I have no idea what's going to come out, guys. So just, we'll bear this together. All right. What are the messages for the collective? Can you show us? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. What are the messages for the collective? 3, 1. What is this? Way too many cards. 2. And 3. Okay, cut the deck. 1, 2, 3. So I was about to grab the angel cards and read them. My spirit guides told me and redirected me to this deck. Let's see why. We have, wow, divine alignment. We also have the divine feminine. We also have the woman. All right, let's cut the deck. We have Dreamtime Odyssey. So a lot of you guys, you know, could be having dreams. Could be dreams of certain things from your childhood. Could be dreams of future events or past or even present visions, right? Things that are about to happen, or you're someone through your life who was able to do so when it comes to visions and have visions and see things before they happen. Okay, this is imposing impediment. So for some of you, you could have some situations in your life that feel opposing to you, things that have happened, and even here in the future, some things that may come into your life, right? So for a lot of you, yeah, you could feel unbalanced. You could feel upside down right now at the moment. You could feel dizzy, but still, this is a way that your body is transforming, all right? So we have here, covenant of regret. So some of you guys do have some things through your life that you do regret, that you may not speak about. This could be you mirroring your shadow self or certain things of yourself. For some of you, you may feel like you lived a double life. Or for some of you, you could have been a rebirth before and been reborn or reincarnated of someone else. Some of you could be a twin. Not all of you. That won't be for everyone, but it is for someone out there. And for just some of you, it could be that you've had visions of yourself in the past before you were born, and you saw yourself in a different life at a different time. But you also see yourself from your past and the person you are today. So this is your past, present, and future self right here. All right, we have here wastelands, absolution. Some of you guys could have felt like you were trash, or maybe people around you has made you feel like you were trash, right? You were unworthy or not worthy of certain things, right? We have 26, we have 4, here's 5 again. We have 25, there is 7. We have 6 and 24, we have 26. And then we have 8. This, again, is your infinity. All right, so let's see. Some of you guys could have been tempted, or here in the near future, there could be something or someone or certain situations who's going to try to tempt, or bring in some temptation and tempt you to darkness. So be careful of this individual. It could be a certain person. It could be 2 to 3 people who could bring in this temptation and try to maybe tempt you to do a spell or a love spell or some kind of spell work, or just tempt you somewhere that is to the dark side. This says diving towards the heavens. So whatever you do, your spirit guides are telling you to overcome this temptation that's going to come into your life. Overcome it and pray about it. And it looks like you're going to choose God's side and choose not to do whatever this darkness is. Maybe they might want you to do a spell with them. And it's something about temptation here. Something that's dark. It could be a relative or friends of a relative. This could be Pisces. This could be an earth sign, a water sign, an air sign, or even a sun sign. This could be any. We have here cathedral in the woods. So there could be something about the woods and water. This is 15. We also have 20 here. So any of these numbers could be significant. Yes, someone is going to try to tempt you into the dark side. Twilight Nocturne. And whatever these things are, they could feel like echoes. We have ballroom of echoes. But this could be echoes. And you could be just floating in the storm. So there could be a lot of chaos going on around you. But instead, you are someone who chooses. There's the apple again. See here? And the birds as well. So it could be 3 individuals who are going to come in and try to tempt you to the dark side. Inward initiation. But instead, you're going to initiate something. You could be someone who chooses not to do it. Maybe to, instead of them trying to tempt you, you're going to try to initiate freedom of this and get them to see things differently in a way as redirecting their thoughts and mind to positive, to the divine. So let's just see what comes out with these angel cards. All right, what are the messages for the collective? What are the messages for the collective? Can you show us? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. What are the messages? All right, so 3, 1, 2, and 3. We will cut the deck. 1, 2, 3. Go towards intuition. We have here 210, starting over. And this is here in your past. You are presented with the opportunity for a fresh start and new beginnings. This is since your past. Release regrets and embrace the present moment with openness and optimism. Optimism is here again. And we have optimism here as well. Right there, guys. See? Let's see. We're going to cut the deck. 455 changes is here again. Right here. Changes. 455 changes. See that? All right, so this says, embrace change and take courageous steps to unlock opportunities for personal growth and spiritual transformation. Here again, guys, transformation in your present moment right now. Changes and transformation. Wow. Here on the bottom, progress. 678. You are making progress and advancement towards your goals. Stay focused and committed to your journey, knowing that success is within reach. That's 678. And here we have completion, 999. And we did have 666. We have here 999. Release what no longer serves you and prepare to embark on a new chapter filled with opportunities. Wow. We have here confidence, 909. Things are moving and you need to make a decision. Act with confidence and take risks. All right. Let's go ahead and grab this other deck. This is our Angel Wisdom. I did grab Angel Divine. Now we're going to grab Angel Wisdom cards and see what comes out. So a lot of messages from your angels. A lot of changes, a lot of transformation here in the present, right? A lot of progress, a lot of starting over, a lot of healing, a lot of self-love. What are the messages for the collective? 3, 1, excuse me, 2, and 3. So Mary says, I dreamed of a black and tan owl 2 days ago, and I am a seer. God bless you. All right, so let's cut the deck. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. This is the last cards for tonight. This is the last deck I'll read from. All right, so let's see here. Self-love. Wow, from the past. And we have here for the future. Let's see, where is it at? Self-love. I know it's here. Let me find it, guys. Spiritual growth. Destiny. Was it this one? Where's the self-love card? Oh, we have love myself. Right. And let's see. Sacred connection. Oh, where's this card? Growth. We have growth. Prevailing. Release. All right. Which one is it? Was it this one? Changes. That's a lot of transformation right here, guys. Willpower. I might have been the self-love, I think, that I saw. This love myself. Unless it was over here. Maybe that's the card I was thinking about. Duality, radiant. Yeah, that was this card here. All right, so this says, self-love, I am worthy of love. Focus your attention on loving and believing in yourself. This is your spirit guides talking to you when it comes to your past. You're being encouraged by the angels to make your relationship with yourself your #1 priority rather than dwell upon your shortcomings. You must accept and embrace who you are. All right, so let's cut the deck. We have here leadership. Wow, so this is your Leo. So for some of you, whether you're Leo or not, you're standing in your leadership. You could be a leader. You could be a teacher. Someone that people look up to, okay? And they get spiritual guidance from you. All right, my positive attitude influences others. The angels remind you that you have the ability to accomplish anything and everything that you set your mind to in this life. It is critical for you to be able to discover this special gift and use it to help others in need. For a lot of you, that's exactly what you do. You use your gifts that God has given you to help others, right? Calm. That is this card right here. The star card is about calmness, right? Okay, calm. I'm surrounded by the energy of calm, peace, and positivity. The angels remind you that calmness comes with the determination to live ever happily in the present moment, relinquishing the past and not worrying about the future, but placing our lives firmly in Creator's hands. So this is us placing our lives firmly in the Creator's hands, the one who created us all, right? The creator of your flesh, right? Flow. Things happen when they are supposed to. This is a reminder from your angels to trust in the flow of the universe and to always follow your intuition when making decisions with positive changes and opportunities on the horizon. Now is a great time for you to take action and move forward in your life. Last card for tonight. Slow down. I'm taking this time to simply be. The angels would like to introduce you to the art of being. There are many things we can rediscover by slowing down and not always rushing to get things done. Walk slowly, pay attention to every step, leave time for conversation, eat slowly, be deliberately aware of your actions. This says eat slowly. For some of you, that may be something to do with your health, and this may be your spirit guides telling you to eat slowly. All right. So I'll take one more card. We have anxiety. Anxiety. I inhale peace and exhale worry. The angels come to comfort you and to remind you that you're not alone and that assistance is accessible to you if you need it. Take time as a message that you need to make some time for yourself. This is love myself. To unwind and concentrate on self-care. Let go of what you cannot change. This is self-care, the self-love. This is the love myself, as well as the helping hand that is coming in, which is right here from Archangel Gabriel. Ask for angels, for helpful people to lighten your load, working too many hours, trying too hard to please others or please everyone. So sometimes you can't please everyone, so you got to please yourself. So that song could be significant, right? Can't please everyone, so I got to please myself, right? Everything happens for a reason. Release regret. Embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search the silver linings. Here, just under this card, we have 6 of Raphael. Embrace your inner child, new friends or rekindled relationships, children or childhood. So a lot of you have healed from your past. All right, guys. Or still learning to heal from your past. You may have anxiety, but you are going with the flow right now. You are learning to release all of these things and learning how to heal properly when it comes to your health and your inward health and your mind, inward mind itself as well, right? So this is your message for tonight. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button, go ahead and hit the subscribe. To all of you who are subscribers, I love you all. Thank you for being here and allowing me to read for you. And again, guys, just so you know, all glory and honor goes to the divine, to God himself, the mastermind. For without him, I wouldn't be able to do what I do and read for you guys. And I extremely appreciate him, and as well as you guys, for allowing me to read for you guys. And I want to thank you guys for your donations, your likes, your shares, all of you who have subscribed. And again, just go ahead, and if you feel like this, was meant for you, or if you just liked the reading, if you hit that subscribe button, sometimes I come on and I do readings for people, and I could read for you guys. And you know, just go ahead and, you know, if you like the reading, you can message me at any time. I still reply back to your messages, guys. And again, I love you all, and I'm going to go ahead and get off of here right now. So prayers for all of you guys, and if you guys have been sick or feeling sick, prayers for you guys. And also, if you could pray for me too. I am still getting over this cold. So I love you guys. Bye. Let's see.